Leaders take care of their distributors, are always available and help them to achieve their next effectiveness levels. The necessary basic tools to effectively manage a distributor's network are information and management tools. An information tool for an FM Group distributor is the internet site www.fmworld.com. There you can find attractively presented FM brand product ranges and all necessary information about promotional actions. On the website there are also addresses of FM Group branches which allow you to extend their distribution network abroad and obtain direct international contacts. We have a news site where we post current affairs and information. We have also created a department where we answer frequently asked questions. We mail a newsletter to our distributors. Thanks to such a well-prepared information base, your distributors' networks operate more efficiently and reach the end user faster. Management tool, the distributor also has the possibility to monitor the turnover of their structure anytime through the monitoring system, which is a management tool, and is placed on the FM Group website. On the right, we present you an example of the turnover of particular distributors. Each leader receives current reports on the activity of their structure. This tool is necessary for the effective management and support of the distributor's network. The second marketing plan, the Orchid Club. The Orchid Club is a club joining leaders of FM Group World at the highest effectiveness levels. Club membership and titles achievement guarantee another independent source of income. 8.5% of the international company's turnover is converted into FM Group turnover points and pooled to divide, in a given accounting month, between members of the Orchid Club. The title of Pearl Orchid entitles you to international turnover of FM Group to the amount of 4% of the turnover of FM Group shared among the members qualified for the club. People who meet the requirements and receive the title of Amaranth Orchid take part in the division of 1.5% of the international turnover of FM Group World. It is similar at the level of Golden and Diamond Orchid. It is worth mentioning again that the pool on particular levels of the Orchid program is divided proportionally to the volume of the company's turnover, calculated in turnover points between authorized leaders. In order to illustrate the second marketing plan of the Orchid program, I would like to introduce you to 4 people who received the following titles: Pearl Orchid, Peter; Amaranth Orchid, Alice; Golden Orchid, Gregory; Diamond Orchid, Diana. In order to receive the Pearl Orchid title and relevant compensation, Peter had to meet 2 requirements. Firstly, create a group that got the title of Golden Magnolia by reaching the 21% effectiveness level, and the rest of his network had to reach at least 20,000 points through selling FM products. The next step to get the title of Pearl Orchid is the creation of 2 separate network structures having the Golden Magnolia title, groups that achieve the 21% effectiveness level. In order to receive the Amaranth Orchid title, Alice had to create 3 independent groups with the Golden Magnolia title in her structure, which is equal to the achievement of the 21% effectiveness level by these structures. For the title of Golden Orchid, Gregory had to create at least 3 groups in the Orchid program in his network. In the presented picture, you can see an example of a structure where 3 leaders achieved levels of Pearl, Amaranth and Golden Orchid in different branches. The last and most prestigious rung of career path development at FM Group is the achievement of the Diamond Orchid. In order to reach it, Diana had to gather at least 5 sales leaders in the Orchid program in 5 different branches of her distributors network. The uniqueness of the FM Group marketing plan involves 3 things. Firstly, you receive compensation for the effectiveness of your distributors network. This is described in the first marketing plan. The second advantage of the second marketing plan is the division of 8.5% of total international turnover for leaders who qualified for the Orchid Club. Attention should also be paid to the third significant element of the second marketing plan. By being a member of the Orchid Club at the highest level, you keep the right to income from the lower levels. We can illustrate point 3 through the example of the 4 leaders. Compensation of 4% of the international turnover of FM Group, calculated in turnover points, is dispersed to those leaders who achieved, I underline, the level of Pearl Orchid, as well as got other titles in the Orchid Club program. So compensation is received by Peter, who achieved Pearl Orchid level, as well as Alice, Gregory, and Diana, who exceeded this level. There is a similar example with the division of the international turnover of FM Group for leaders who achieved the Amaranth Orchid level. Having done that, Alice receives 4% from the Pearl Orchid level and additionally 1.5% of the company's turnover divided among people belonging to the Amaranth Orchid. So also Gregory and Diana. In accordance to this rule, we disperse compensation to Gregory, who fulfilled the requirements described in the marketing plan, receiving at the same time the title of Golden Orchid. Gregory takes part in the division of 4% of the international turnover from the level of Pearl Orchid, 1.5% from the level of Amaranth Orchid, and finally, relevantly to his Golden Orchid level, 1.5% of the profit divided between authorized members. In the illustrated example, Diana, who received the highest title of Diamond Orchid, also takes part in the financial pool division. Diana, who met the requirements to achieve the level of Diamond Orchid, receives compensation from the 4 following levels of the Orchid program, divided of course between all members authorized to compensation from the FM Club. Such an attractive marketing plan and ideal conditions to earn money cannot be found anywhere else but in the MLM marketing based on the marketing plan of FM Group. Thank you for entering into cooperation with FM Group. You have made the right choice on the way to success, that is, multi-level marketing. We give you an opportunity to develop your own career path in cooperation with many distributors, people open to challenges. We wish you good luck.